Hello everyone, welcome back to my legacy challenge. We are continuing playing with the top family and Jenny is right now at work. Justin is watching the TV. Apparently we have really loud potions around us. Genevieve decided to paint. That's fine. That's okay. And I kind of have some plans for this legacy and one of them is no, Genevieve, yes, you are gonna finish the painting you were making because you will need to do your homework later after that and I really do not want you to, miss anything from your classes. She just got re-enrolled into university again because, one of the semesters has ended, so we just right away started the other one. And what I was thinking was the fact that we kind of might wanna have Damon to study some of the vampire lore things. I'm not gonna change his bedroom for now because I think that that's kind of like a fine bedroom for him. But I might think that we might sell this photo because he did break up with his girlfriend, so we're not dating anymore. And to study vampire lore, I think first thing first, we are gonna go and study that on a computer. It should be something. Yes, we are too tense to do that. All right. I mean, you know what you might want to do? You might want to go and just take a bath. That's going to be absolutely fine. Either, all right, the fireplace is on again. Justin, put it out, please. And then we might want to go and meal the Kaufland. How are you doing, Camilla? I think you should be doing fine. She still has like half of your age till she becomes an adult, so we kind of have quite a long time living with her. And as for Damon, we can already celebrate his birthday, and I was thinking that we might actually start with that today. So I don't think that we are gonna have like a party in here, but I think that Damon might try and make a birthday cake for himself because he's gonna become our legacy heir, and I think that him having some cooking skill might end up being useful. And I was thinking that I might actually try and split our legacy up a little bit because for now we kind of live all together. Everybody is in here. None of them is gonna die because they all had the potion that doesn't allow them to die from old age, so they are not gonna die. So that's gonna be kind of easy. Please relieve the steam then. Is that spoiled again? No, it's not, but yes, empty that, please. Please empty that because that is bad quality again. And we are gonna make something new again because why don't we? All right, Damon. Why didn't you cook? Why didn't you bake a cake as I have asked you to? You were supposed to bake one. Make a white cake then. I wanted to make you a chocolate cake, but you decided that you didn't want to make one. So that means that you're gonna have just white cake. That's what it means. And as for Genevieve, she has another school project again. And I'm kind of getting a little bit annoyed that this thing is still in here because I know that it's gonna end in 15 days, but I have finished this. Why do I still have these tiny like Reaper rewards out here? Like why? I finished them. I don't need to see them again. That's fine. And Genevieve, she's off at work. She feels like she is somewhere, like not outside as she would like to, but that's fine. And as for you, stop chatting with Damon. You might actually go and chat with your cat. You might hug her. You might maybe play with a laser pointer. I hope you won't get so glitched out about that. And by the way, that is your both's cake because both of you are gonna eat that cake because both of you are gonna age up today. So Justin, yes, you are gonna become an elder. And by the way, with the fact that we have our legacy heir becoming a young adult, we might want to think about switching around our house. And what I was thinking about is yes, my Sims, so Jenny and Justin, they are still gonna live in this house. I think that I might move the kids out. So I think that Genevieve, she is gonna live in here while she still is a student because, as she's a student, she kind of cannot move out because she's not going to finish university if she just quits us like that. And please grab all of the servings, Justin. Normal quality this time, and that looks tasty. Put it down somewhere, please. And then put it away. Thank you. And then we are going to clean everything up. And yes, Damon, please play the cake somewhere where you will be able to play the birthday candles. The birthday candles? And yes, that is kind of a quiet birthday for you. Now blow out the candles and we are celebrating our Legacy Heir birthday. So happy birthday, Damon. Happy birthday to you. Now, yes, you're gonna be our young adult vampire, and he's still not in college, but he's kind of gonna live forever because he's a vampire, so he doesn't need to go to college all that much. And I was thinking that for his final trait, I am not gonna randomize that. I know that that was a rule for me, but I'm not gonna do it now because I kind of had an idea what I want him to have, and here he is. He's gonna have a new trait that came with life and death pack. So yes, even though he's foodie, he's a vampire, but he is also gonna embrace his inner darkness. So that's gonna be fine, I guess. And I was thinking that I might give him an inspiration for living a vampire life because that should kind of be like an easy one for him, and that's exactly what he's gonna do for his living. And now Damon has aged up. And as I was thinking quite a bit too, I'm not sure if he should go to college. I thought that he might want to go to college. I thought that he's gonna pursue something like, salary person career from Snowy Escape, that he's gonna be the most boring person in the world. But now that I think of that, he's gonna get a new career because why don't he? He's gonna have an active career, so that's gonna be quite fun to play. Quite fun to play. And Justin has aged up too, by the way, while I was talking about that. So now we have an elder in the house. I hope you will not die because of, working out and stuff. And you might want to put this cake away and eat something. And Damon, yes, you're going to be a reaper. That's what your job is going to be. And I'm just wondering if I can maybe visit one of the units out here because I know that we have a pool out there. So if I'm gonna go to one of the units out there, we can go and work out in their basement, and that's gonna be maybe a fine way to spend our time tonight. Like, hang out with the family, without family because we went there alone. But I get that as he's a vampire, he doesn't have literally anything to do yet because he still did not start his job. And by the way, at what level did he start his career? Level 3 right away. So now he needs to have level 3 of Natology skill and also release 3 souls. I think that that's not gonna take me a while. And you might go and swim laps down here in the basement. That's gonna be fine. Maybe your sister can come over here as well because, she might want to spend some time swimming laps too because, she's a mermaid. She might like something like that. And we might bring Genevieve out here as well because we are bringing her everywhere with us because she could have done her homework, but she's not going to do that because she forgot her homework at home. As for Justin, he's going to relax. I think that he might retire even though he did not reach level 10 in his career. I'm not sure if he should continue working because he's an elder. He's not gonna live this long. Actually, he's not gonna die of old age because he's immortal. So he might work for a little while till he gets his career up to level 10, and then he's gonna die freely. That's what's gonna happen, I guess. As for you, yes, just swim around, Damon. Just swim around. Why are you drinking water? Didn't I ask you to swim laps? Maybe we might want to meet some neighbors. Maybe we can hang out with somebody. And by the way, I did move some people from the gallery down into my world in here so that we have some more variety of scenes around us. Because, usually the scene that has been a while, like for a while in the game, they kinda get to look a little bit weirdly because the outfits get randomized weirdly. Maybe their makeup, their accessories, and they look a little bit goofy. But I think that it's not exactly what I wanted to be around, maybe. So I kind of decided to download quite a bit of Sims out here so that we might want to have some more people around us. And Jenny got promoted to petty thief. All right. Oh, a dog. Nice. Fun. Let us introduce ourselves to this Queen Leela, apparently. So she looks pretty. A fine dog to be around, I guess. We've met a dog. Maybe we can play with her. Apparently, she's kind of an energetic one. And let us go meet the neighbors. So I remember these people have downloaded. They are supposed to be like a couple who were together for a little while, and they have been living together, like, yes, for a little while. And they should have a daughter somewhere. And I was actually thinking that maybe this daughter might be friends with us, maybe, because she should have been a young adult already. Like, nothing is happening in the legacy just for it happening. Because we all have some intentions. Like, maybe meeting a family, our next new family. Maybe we all just, I don't know. Maybe we just want to make some friends. Maybe we just want to know some more people. Maybe we just want to drink plasma from some of them. Like that should be all right. If we can drink from this guy because we are vampire, we can be evil. His wife doesn't see that, so nothing should be thought bad about us. Like it's all fine. Like nobody saw us. We are all good. At least we did hang out with dogs, so that's good. And now I think Damon should probably go home, and I should probably switch control to my household so that it's a little bit quicker. And we are gonna continue doing homework with Genevieve, and we are gonna hang out today at home. We did age up a couple of our scenes already, so this episode kind of started like fine, I guess. Alright, Jenny, I get that you are fine after your work, but you might want to go and sleep. You might want to go and sleep too, Justin, because you have work today. And Genevieve, let us find your homework because I know that you have left it somewhere. Of course, you decided to leave that right at your sister's laptop. Please go and continue doing your homework because you're feeling fine and you're doing nothing. And you might want to do all of your homework before you have to go to school tomorrow. And we might get us like a couple of traits. Like we might get scavenger, and I think that for now that's gonna be it because some of them are a little bit weird. Like we are not gonna pee everywhere in the world just to do that. And now, please, Damon, go and sell this painting. And by the way, we got some new ways of working around here in the game, and we used to have a ring by Janice somewhere in our house. Here it is. That's supposed to be our heirloom, so I'm gonna make it one because now I can. That's gonna be heirloom. That's perfect, like perfect functionality for a legacy, like literally perfect because we didn't have anything like that before. Now we do. Justin, go and sleep because I have told you to sleep while you're eating grilled fruit. Where did you get that? Nobody cooked. Camila is now our only teen, and now that I actually think about that, we are not gonna have that many kids later in the game. Why are you guys standing out here? Like your parents are gonna sleep. You can go and nap. That's fine. You might want to maybe sit somewhere out here while doing your homework because there is no need for you to talk to your brother. There is no need for you to stand out here and do your homework right out here. Maybe you can sit down here somewhere on the sofa so that it's a little bit more comfortable for you. Maybe you will be even able to listen to some music, maybe classical. That's gonna be fine. Much. Where's your homework now? Apparently you did finish that. Good job, Genevieve. But you can listen to the music and do your homework all at the same time. That's gonna be fine. And where is my cat? Hey, you want to play? Maybe you want to get a big treat. That's gonna be fun, I guess. I just want to spend some time with my cat because I don't want them to run away, and that's literally the easiest way for me to do that. Get to know her. Maybe you can praise her. Maybe you can hug her. Brush her. It's kind of useful too. And you might want to go and feed the cowplant because that's important as well. It's always important. Our cowplant doesn't need to be hungry all the time. Why are you sleeping down here on the floor? You have a mat. What are you doing, Damon? Do nothing? You might want to go and maybe study some vampire secrets because you know you're a vampire now. Sit, you can do that. I know that. And now we might buy him a couple of vampire tomes, like one for now, because we cannot buy much more yet. But we can get one, that's fine. And you are gonna read the tome and we are gonna sell that homework that you've got. And I think that I will need to make an effort and build a new house for my legacy. That's gonna be a lot of work, but I hope that I'm gonna manage that well. And we have neighborhood brawl. I need to remove these kind of holidays because they are annoying. And do a workout, that's fine. I didn't have any other option. I'm sorry, but the only thing I can tell you, literally the only one. After Justin now uses the bathroom, I hope he's not gonna set the house on fire again. I think we are gonna go out here and you're gonna start some programming. You can make a video game again. That's gonna be fun. And as for you, you're feeling kind of fine. You can do another homework. That's good. Are you reading your encyclopedia? All right, he did. That's good. And now he will need to participate in prior training. Apparently, we will need to visit Vlad a couple of times. And as he's doing that, he's kind of getting his rank up, I think. He should be. And we can get a couple of traits. No, we cannot. All right. I was mistaken. And now we can. At least we can make him like master of his feelings, to say so. Like he's gonna use much less vampire energy. And I want to give him garlic immunity because that's a little bit easier to play like that if you're playing with vampires because they're not gonna be that sensitive to garlic. And Jenny started a burnout. She should exercise some creative skill. You can paint, that's fine. Like you can paint, like you're a painter. That's your aspiration that you still did not finish. How are you doing, Camila? Doing fine. You might want to go around and maybe sell some of the stuff that we've got home. Maybe somebody needs to go and feed a cow plant because our cow plant got a little bit hungry. And why are you tense? Do I need to buy you a storm chaser trait? How much is that? I cannot afford it. All right. Go here, go here. And oh my god, Camila, go out there into the greenhouse. Feeling fine now? Now please sell everything. You're not feeling so good, so you might want to stop doing your homework and go and sleep because you kind of want to already. And why does it shine like that? Looks interesting. But we might want to go and feed our piranhas because we want them to feel fine, I guess. And I think that we might start going around the kid's corner to find Damon a girlfriend because he doesn't have one anymore. But we might want to have one for him. And Camila, you're feeling kind of fine, but I guess you might want to go upstairs and sleep for a little while because you're getting tired. Your sleeping schedule is a little bit weird now. I see, as I see, but that's okay. That's all okay. How are you feeling? What a snowball fight? No. You might want to do something else. And by the way, he doesn't have work till Monday, so he's feeling fine. He doesn't need to do anything, so he may go and maybe communicate with the cat so that we are feeling fine. Give her a big treat, probably should be good. Maybe give a treat to another one of our cats as well. Why don't you paint? Stop talking to the plant. Go and make a figure painting. And you might want to go and get mail. Everybody's taken care of. And what did we get? A toy. Mr. Mouse. Alright. And by the way, I think that you don't need this bicycle anymore, Damon. I'm gonna stick it out here. The Cupid's corner, that's what we need to do. Fine photo for you. No, we are not looking for elders and adults. We are looking for young adults because we do not go for a big age gap because that's gonna be a little bit traumatic, especially since he is a vampire. If he's gonna get a young adult as his partner, they are gonna live quite long together. That should be good. Nothing interesting on a Cupid's corner, but I think that we might go and lecture our cat about scratching. And I thought that we might want to try we might try and invite Vlad to our house, but he's not gonna come over because it's day and he's a vampire. But we have learned Snow about not scratching, so that's not bad either. So I'm tempting it too. You might want to add some food to the cat's bowl, feed this automatic feeder, and you might want to go and practice some punching because what else are you gonna do? Like you literally have nothing else to do. Maybe you can study some of the thanatology skill because that should be useful in the long run for you as well as you are gonna work somewhere with that. So look up some historical death after you punch these back. And as for you, Justin, yes, you're continuing programming. You kind of have finished with that by now, so I think that you might want to go maybe eat something because you're feeling fine, but you want to eat and you might watch TV while you're doing that. Hey, Patchy, how are you doing? Doing fine? Feeling good? What's going? Alright. Yes, good for you being in love. And yes, you can like classical music. Alright. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're gonna inherit some from me. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere, and quick. And I heard through a grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim, so you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life's planning of your death. You should write out the will when you're ready to choose who's gonna inherit your simoleons, your heirloom, and your kids. That sounds a little bit weird. Like Damon doesn't have kids, but alright, whatever. I did mine on computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too. If you want, just make good choices in life, kids. Sure, I sure didn't. Alright, free money, yes please. 4,000 simoleons and never extra, so good job, Damon, on getting this money. And you might want to continue studying historical death again. Somebody might want to throw these away. Maybe you did. And we might also teach our cat not to play in trash. And we might want to go and feed our cow plant again because we keep doing that. We need to keep doing that because we don't want our cow plant to die. Justin is teaching again, so that is something good for him. And somebody's got a dirty plate out here on the table, like literally everywhere. There is another one, Damon. You've missed one. And I think Mila and Genevieve should probably feel fine by now. So I get that they might want to wake up already. And I think that you are gonna go and eat something, you're gonna watch TV, maybe you're gonna communicate with your family while you're doing that. You're feeling okay as well. Wanna go swim laps? Just do that quickly, that's gonna be fine. And then you're gonna go and eat something as well. And Camila has unlocked the people person lifestyle. Alright. That is a little bit weird because, when you have a big family, you suddenly become a people person, even if you're not a people person. That's okay. That's just the same. That's how it works all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. And now I think you're quickly gonna stop eating quite soon and you're gonna continue working on that homework you've got, and I might turn off move objects because it's getting a little bit annoying in a live mode because keep getting all of these weird plate placements. And I think Camila is gonna skip her prom today, even though I think she should probably go to prom next week because that's gonna be her last prom while she's a teen. So that's okay. And I think I'm gonna quickly play with my cow plan with Jenny. And also Jenny's gonna go and make another painting and somehow she's not at work but she should be. Like why, Jenny? Why? She didn't have a vacation day. She just didn't go to work. That's a little bit weird. She's gonna work hard because she's a hard worker in the house. What are you doing, Justin? Cross stitching. Good job. Then you're gonna go and sleep, Justin. That's okay. As for you, keep doing your homework. Good job. And that's the last homework she has to do. And she has still to term papers and a presentation to make. So she's gonna start with capturing some information for the term paper today. And as for Damon, he's doing good. He's doing fine. He's doing okay. And thank you, Vlad, now for calling me all the time, telling me like, what should I do to survive as a vampire? That's fine. I do need to know this information. And I also have just turned off gallery scenes in my Cupid's corner because it's a little bit annoying because you keep getting like, those absolutely bold like and naked scenes in there, and that's a little bit weird. And now I'm gonna wait till I'm able to refresh my Cupid's corner because for now I'm not. Who are you? Let me invite you in. I don't know who you are, but I might invite you over. And unfortunately, Genevieve is rampaging now. Oops, that's not nice. And yes, Damon, you can be active. That's okay. At least now she's gonna be able to scavenge around the house because she's a werewolf, and I got her a trait for that. And yes, I got that. I got that. Are you sure you want to rest out here when it's snowing, when it's freezing outside? I'm not sure, Genevieve. I'm not sure, Camila. I'm really not sure. Why are you uncomfortable? Let's go and ask what is wrong. We found limestone with Genevieve. Good job for that. You might also go and search for some stuff out here. Oh, it's full moon. That is why. That is why. Hungry. Why are you hungry? You can go and eat. Your bowls are full. Damon, you might want to continue studying that vampire lore that you know. So you might want to continue reading that volume number 2 because that needs to be done. Did you? Did you? You didn't even read Damon. Come on. Let's go back and read that. He just doesn't want to read that book. Why, Damon? Alright, anyway, can you drink from Mermaid? Please do that. I don't care if she's gonna feel uncomfortable about it. You can drink from her, that's fine. She's gonna sleep quickly after that. That's gonna be good. Also, Damon, you might want to help me around the house and you might want to go and repair that sink we've got out here. And as for Genevieve, how are you feeling? Feeling fine? Okay, good. Now please go here and maybe search through the ground again. And Jenny brought home 91 simoleon. I think that she should be a little bit tired by now. And we might want to scrap this painting we've got out here because it's not hers, and we might want to make another small classical painting. And after that, I think that Genevieve, she's just gonna go and sleep upstairs. Damon, you're being a little bit weird. Like, you're literally walking around the house doing nothing. Go and search through the ground again. Having a werewolf is a little bit weird in the house, that's for sure. But at least we're getting some stuff up from the ground, I think. Not much, but at least some. She's gonna rampage for 45 more minutes, so that's apparently okay. That's what is to be expected. This person was sitting out here in my house for several hours now, doing nothing except for playing my computer. I might want to send you home because why are you out here? Please leave. That's very rude on your side to be out here. Why are you? Oh, that is the because he's stinking? Why that blue? Why is your stench so blue? That looks a little bit weird. Oh, Genevieve, you're feeling fine. So for me, that means that you can continue doing your homework, so please do. And yes, Justin, please go and use the bathroom, maybe take a shower. You might want to clean it too. And we are on fire. Of course, of course. Extinguish yourself, Justin. Please do. Please now clean the shower and take the shower. And Jenny, please come over here and we might want to replace this toilet. And go and sleep now because what else are you gonna do? As for Damon, feeling fine as well. You might want to sleep because you're getting a little bit tired. Your energy is kind of low. As for you, it snows violently still. You might want to watch TV. What else are you gonna do? You have nothing to do. As for Genevieve, why are you taking a bath in your parents' bathroom again? Please do the homework because that still needs to be done. And we still did not even capture that information for your project. I think Damon might want to stop sleeping already, and we are gonna refresh some of the matches that we've got. And we got nothing interesting out there again. I think I might want to go and try again visiting our neighbors because, as I have said, we have there a scene that I was planning to meet Damon because I was thinking that they are gonna be a great couple and they're gonna spend quite a good time together. I have added her and I had some plans for her. And there she is, in the basement now. But she's here, so we might go and meet her. That's gonna be fine. I hope you're gonna like her as well as I did, because she's nice, she's pretty, and she uses all of the new packs. Where is the fire? Who did set something on fire? Alright, it's in the kitchen. Alright, anyway. It's time for us to go home, babe. It's time for us to go home. I cannot go home because it's fire on the lot. Alright. I cannot leave the lot because there is fire. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Why is nobody extinguishing that? Why is everybody complaining about it? Damon, please. The waffle maker. Okay. It's usual. It's always like that. Always happens like that. That's okay. That's all okay. I'm gonna open Social Bunny. I'm gonna maybe communicate a little bit more with Vlad because we are friends now. I'm fine, Vlad, I'm fine. Maybe I can add somebody else up here as a friend. Maybe Carrie is gonna be our friend now too. Like, we got on quite well right away, so maybe I can send her a couple of flirty messages as well, because as I remember, Social Bunny is very easy way of making friends in The Sims. And right after that, I think that we probably can ask her on a little date. Maybe that's me hurrying a little bit too much, but I kind of want to settle him up so that he's kind of gonna be fine. He's gonna have like a tiny like micro plan for him, like in for the foreseeable future. Like, he's got into a Reaper career, and she might be that person who watches Seven Trees. So that's gonna be kind of okay, I guess. And I hope she's not gonna reject me. So we might want to get to know. And she's, yes, she has that trait. And I think that since I have chosen some board games for us to play, I think we might want to go somewhere to the Get Together world, because in there we have quite a bit of thing to do. So maybe let us go to somewhere like Shrieking Lemma and have our first day out there. I think that that's like a fine place to have a first date as a young adult in a bar. Kind of seems obvious. Of course, it's not perfect considering they are both like worshipping dead, but That's fine. That should be fine. You guys can sit out here, and I think that's right here. I'm gonna cut this episode right here. And till the next episode, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rebuild the whole house that we have by now. I'm not gonna move anybody out, but I will in the future. So we will see how that will go. And now I think I'm gonna thank you all for watching. And if you like videos like that, you might subscribe to my channel. And I think as Damon's gonna try and flirt, this probably gonna be a goodbye. So, bye guys.